Awesome. Okay, right. Let's get into the show then, guys. If you retweet that tweet with what I put in it in the quote tweets, you'll be entered to win a mount. I'll be taking a random screenshot throughout the show as well. I'll be picking a winner there. And we'll see. Oh, Sean is alive. Sean is here. The things are going out. Sean rose. Awesome. Okay. Well, welcome everybody. Let's just go through the cover real quick. Is Bio here? Bio is probably in the crowd. One day Bio will come up here to talk through the cover herself. I'm slowly convincing her to do it. But guys, like I only see the cover maybe like maybe 2 hours before we ship the actual thread. So it's always a big surprise for me when I like eventually get it sent through by Bio and we like put it all together. Like it's literally only a couple of hours before everything goes live. So it's so exciting to me when I like see it, and to see the amount of detail Bio put in with like all of the different traits from the Mokis as tree ornaments is so sick. And like I'm pretty sure Wiji is reading the fireside chat issue of Woku Weekly. Is it Bio? I was trying to make it out earlier, and she put in her new Shadow Moki that she joined. She joined the Shadow Moki gang. I want to join the Shadow Moki gang. Danny, do you have a Shadow Moki yet?
No, I was gonna buy the one Bio has, but
Bro, it looks so sick. Because I was just talking with Bio and I was like, Bio, look at the shadows. Like they're looking pretty good right now. I might get one soon. And she's like, no, I don't know. You can get like 4 or 5 Mokis for a shadow. And I was like, yeah, you're right. And then I just get a message from her later saying, oh, I got the shadow, by the way. I was like, how can you do this? Like, what do
look
you
at it.
mean?
It's so good. Look at it.
Yeah, it's actually
Oh.
such a sick one. Like for the maid gang as well with the knife. Like I feel like that's like a one of one shadow kind of vibe. It's so clean. Like that's giving the same vibes as Bruce's. Like Bruce's with the gold rose is so iconic. I feel like that one is equally as iconic. Um, so yeah, no, that's sick, Bio. Like if you have any words that you want to say in chat, Bio, about like the inspiration behind the cover and stuff, like feel free, because I know a ton of people always want to know about the cover and what inspired you to do the cover and stuff. But like even the toys in the box that the Mokis are playing with are all traits. There's the day trait and the Kydro trait. It's so cool.
Yeah,
I just
everywhere where you
realized
look
the
at, it's just
ornaments.
details.
Yeah,
Yeah, the Moku Pouch ornaments. I didn't see
yeah,
that before.
Yeah, there's so
it's
many
so cool.
things.
And like you have like the gotcha balls and like hand house mushroom and the pixel thing. They're all different. I like the stars even are from Bio's Moki.
Wait, is this a
Like the
trade? Where is this from? This one.
it's the look at Bio's PFP.
Star nipples.
Yeah, they're star nipples.
Okay,
Oh
okay.
yeah, they are.
So like the more you look, the more you see. But yeah, this is awesome, Bio. Thank you for always making these. And this is like issue 18. We've been doing this for like 18 weeks now, every week, and Bio has shipped every single week. Like you should definitely do an end of year collage, Bio, where you put all of the images together. You look insane. And obviously, I'm sure in a week or so we'll have this up in the store for you guys to have as wallpapers as well, because I know a lot of you guys like having these as phone wallpapers and stuff. So, shout out Bio for constantly shipping. So let's go, Danny. I think the first page we're jumping into is Bruce territory. It's like Merry Pouchmas Eve, because the pouch is at the cusp of coming to reality now, Bruce, isn't it?
It is, but first, I don't want to talk about that first. I want to talk about do you guys like the Star Nibble trade or no?
Of
Because
course.
Momo and okay, all right,
Why,
all right.
why would we not like the Star
Well,
Nipple trade? Was there like an internal debate whether they become reality or
yeah,
not?
Wow,
yeah.
man.
Can we add it
There
to the
was a
hand
heavy
cow?
debate.
Can we make that happen?
Maybe we can hide it because the hand cow is sort of prone, so his star nipples would technically not be viewable in that image, right?
But they're there.
And they may be overgrown by fur. You have to shear them down
It
to see
doesn't
if he
matter.
even
Make it
has
official. Make
star
it part of the
nipples.
lore, okay?
Yeah, we can. If he gets
You
sheared
release
down,
skins
he
for
has
all the Tamikins, and we have like the
yeah,
sheared version of hand cow, and it's just exposing the nipples. That would be
yeah,
insane.
yeah. There, there. So there were a few. There were a few out there. Some of them made the cut and got into the collection, and some of them were not. I'm gonna see during this if I can dig up some of the concept art for some of the ones that did not make it in.
I'm
but
sure there's
Nipples
some.
did.
I'm sure there's some that's going to reach the V1 Moki Lisa. It'll be in that section of things that may be released at some point in the future.
Yeah. Am I quiet, by the way? Golden
No.
Oni said that,
You-
I'm
A little
quiet.
bit.
I think it's fine.
Let me
Golden
turn
Oni,
it
I
up.
think you can turn up Bruce individually. I think you can turn up his actual voice if you want, if it's a bit low.
I'm gonna turn myself
If you, oh,
What about
yeah,
now?
if you right click on the user, you can do like user volume. You sound okay.
Okay.
I had to put up my volume a little bit for you, but
Okay.
you're
I got a new
okay.
little audio thing because my other one died, so I think the settings are probably just too low. But anyways, yeah, Star Nipples was one of the ones that we debated heavy. I ended up buying one because I conceded, and I put it in the collection, so I must love it as my own. But Star Nipples was one where I was like, do we really have to do this one? Mom was
I
like,
mean,
yes.
I think it looks great. Like, and it's like anytime I see them, I always like think of Bio's Moki because I don't think anybody else reps the Star Nipples. It's always Bio's Moki is what comes to me. And there's like that's certain people in the community, like even though they have like maybe not shadow Mokis and stuff like that, their Mokis are so iconic to them at this point. I always like think of that Moki and think of them, and that's so fucking cool. Like the fact that people have Mokis as their PFPs and it's like people kind of put the two together basically. Like Biku's. Anytime I see like the egg plate stuff, I'm like that's Biku's Moki kind of thing, you know?
Yep.
When you talk
So-
about
We
were
that,
talking
I
about it
always
the other day.
remember Frostberg's that he was always
Yeah,
trying to sell.
the unsellable Moki.
The unsellable Moki.
Frostberg, many rare traits, all in
Yeah,
one Moki.
Do you have it memorized, Bruce?
Yeah, Tengu hat, art
It's
gallery
so
back.
funny.
Not many art gallery backs. Yeah,
He has the percentages and stuff. Like,
Yeah.
Yep.
what other person has it? Like Diego. Diego has a very recognizable one. It's the Wild Forest one. Kimbo.
I mean, for me,
um,
Nietzsche, the sheep,
Yeah,
is amazing.
obviously, yeah. Like I'm trying to think.
I mean,
Ram
Gold
has
Can
like the
Sean.
samurai. Yeah, Legoland actually. I always like Legoland is really recognizable with the is it Tengu mask?
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I love
You
that
know-
man. It's so cool.
All of those masks were actually a teaser for Super Battle Monkey. I don't know if you know that, but we were working on it as we were doing the NFT. So
No way.
Yeah, so like the Tengu, the Neko mask, all of these masks were part of teasing Super Battle Monkey Tomikins.
Bro.
So if you own one, you own a teaser for Super Battle Monkey. And we were like, they're not gonna notice. And then people were like, they're totally gonna notice, and none of you noticed.
No one noticed. Yeah.
I mean,
What-
there was no
what else
way
could
anyone
be
would
lurking?
anticipate that. Yeah, what
What
actually?
else
That's what I was
could
about to say.
What else could be lurking in the traits of your
Oh,
Moki?
okay.
You'll never know. There may be more surprises in store, and your Mokis are holding the key to it, and you're just being silly and not figuring it out. You guys should be
Bro.
breaking these down like Kendrick Lamar verses.
Bro,
right
we
now,
got
okay?
like
There's so
yeah,
much- There's so much in it.
so much speculation.
What I'm
and
getting
stuff.
from this conversation is the Star Nipple is going to be huge. So go buy some.
Yeah, yeah. You have no idea. You have no idea what we have in store for the Star Nipples. But yeah. So if you are holding a Moki and you're like, why is this trait here? Well, maybe we have a grand plan. Put on your tinfoil hat.
The grand purpose. Also, while we're talking about Mokis and traits, guys, how dare somebody put this on the floor? Like, I had to pick the. I'm not proud of how many Mokis I picked up this week.
How
but
many
how
did you
dare
buy?
somebody put this on floor? I don't want to talk about it, man. I like every time I get one, I'll be like, Bruce, I'm not looking at the collection anymore this week. And then someone will floor another banger. I'm like, how can you floor this? Like, he's
Yeah.
just wanting to play some games. He's just a little guy. He's a happy little guy, just wanting to play some games.
Can you show the other
Right.
one? I like the other one. The one with the knife and the skull, I think.
Oh yeah, Grand Arena's #1 Slayer. Hold on, I'll get it.
Give him like
Where is
10
it?
minutes to go through all the Mokis he bought.
Yeah, while you're looking for the Slayer, little known fact, those cards, there's a couple of hidden traits in the collection that were inspired by folks who are leading the charge at Sky Mavis. So those cards are actually from Scott Lee, who is one of the heads of ecosystem. He's like a Kathleen type person that's working on deals to bring games on,
okay.
helping folks who are already on network be successful. Scott is a huge collectible like trading card person.
That's
So
awesome.
he wanted those. So that's his trait. There are other traits from Sky Mavis folks in the collection as well. Some of those I talked about, and some of them I have not. So that's a special one. I picked up some myself.
Were pretty
Yeah,
much
no,
all the
I have
trades
loved them,
like
man.
chosen like that, very carefully, like references.
Yeah, except for the star nipples. Except for the star.
Okay, fair enough.
But yeah, a lot of them were. Yeah, a lot of them were chosen for specific reasons. So, if you're in there, you know.
When
What
Moki
we
trading
gonna do
card
there at
game?
Pankaj? Yeah, I don't know.
Is that what that trait means? Is that like now we're paranoid?
That's the first
Like-
thing I thought about, man. give you
Yeah.
a Moku card game.
Yeah,
Like, was
well,
Moki holding a controller? Was that hinting at a game that we're going to be controlling? Who knows? We're going to have
Yeah.
to, like, if anyone played Call of Duty here, the zombies community of Call of Duty is the most paranoid community ever in cracking stuff. Like,
Yep.
Bruce is going to be hiding ciphers in Moki like stuff now and stuff like that we have to break down. Honestly, I would be
Yeah.
so down for that. Like, you start hiding shit like that. That'd be so fun.
Yeah, I mean,
But-
maybe we already have. I don't know.
Dude, don't say that. Don't do that.
Yeah.
So-
All right, now we can get into
Let's
it.
do
But
it.
yeah, I wanted.
Bro,
wanted,
Sean calling people bozos is insane. This bozo floored this for 55 rod.
I would say, but imagine this is like a key community member that just had to let it go for some
Yeah.
reason. So it's
Yeah.
like, bozo.
You fucking
like
bozo.
Listen, everybody, the beautiful thing about NFTs are once you own it, you're free to trade it, sell it, buy more.
Yeah.
And I respect the game. So
The game is the
although
game.
I do love the people who hold it more.
Mm.
I play favorites, but I respect the game.
We love the transparency.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Now we can hop into it. I just wanted
Let's
to talk
do
about
it.
the star nipples for a little bit.
No, let's go.
Okay. So we talked about it a little bit last week, but I wanted to just reiterate, like the pouch is a foundational piece of tech that's gonna work across a lot of what we're doing at Moku when it comes to the games, when it comes to stuff like Cammyyy Ðany, like when it comes to the Discord, being able to execute transactions without needing your wallet extension is just getting more and more important in crypto, right? For the user experience, for doing fun things that are generally not cool, doing it in a web browser. That's why we built the pouch, right? So you're going to be able to get a wallet that's Discord native, Telegram native in the future, where you won't need your wallet extension. What does that mean? What does that let you do? Well, that lets you open up a Discord activity and, click on enter contest and enter into a contest with 2Ron and Super Battle Moki without ever having to leave the client. That allows you to automate your Atia's blessing. So you never have to miss it again, and you can get notifications when you need to like re-up your your like a failed transaction or something. Like all that can live inside of Discord. You could also do fun things like go into a room here that has 64 people in the audience and gift everybody a little bit of Ron. You could also do things like, let's say we're in Tama.meme world where it's out and somebody drops a ticker in the Discord channel. There may be a buy button underneath that ticker where you can buy like a preset amount of Ron in that token. You guys can all FOMO in together as you're chatting through it, right? Like these are the possibilities with it. And we're just super excited to get it out. Our first thing is going to be a Tia's. So you're going to be able to automate your Tia's blessing as a Moki holder and never miss a drop. You also don't have to delegate using it, which is fun. You just go in there and you could just bless your wallet, which is fire.
And is there a possibility that, like, because this is something I've wanted for so long, because there's so many daily check-ins on Ronin now, and I'm sure it'll only continue to grow. But like, is there a possibility to expand it out to other things so eventually you can just auto everything and just have it that you don't even have like? Because me personally, I have a whole bookmark thing on my PC that I just open every day and go through like all 10 of them. Like, okay, TMA, click this. Okay, Lumitera, click this, and then I do them all. So if there's any point in the future where they can be all auto, yeah, Skull Crusher got it too. Yeah.
Yeah, I
So-
have a checklist as well. It's too many.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
So that's insane.
It's getting crazy, and so the answer is yes.
Let's go.
How each check-in is made is a little different, right? So we found Atias to be really easy to automate. Anything following that pattern will be easy, but we're gonna have to look at them all obviously individually and see
Of
how
course.
they're doing it. Because what we're looking at the pouch as like a hot wallet that you're using to like interact with our ecosystem, our apps, and apps from our partners, right? I'm not looking at this to be like your cold storage wallet that you're going to hold hundreds and thousands of Ron on every day. Like, I want you to be using the Ron in this wallet to transact and engage versus using it as like a vault for your assets. So, with that being said, it probably won't be your primary wallet. So, if the check-in doesn't have things like delegation, or doesn't allow you to check in on behalf of somebody, that's where it gets a little bit more annoying to build. So we're going to have to look at them all individually. But Atia is like, you can just, form a blessing for really anybody. It doesn't have to be the pouch wallet that's getting blessed. So it was pretty easy. It was pretty easy.
No, that's awesome, man. And like, wait, you said about with Tama meme, like, there's going to be some integration there as well. Like, if anybody, like, what way is that going to work? Or is there only kind of things you're testing right now?
It's just things that we're testing, but one of the things that I thought was really cool, if you're in a channel with somebody and you cash tag a ticker, and get a bunch of information on that ticker address, there should be a button underneath it where you can buy.
That would,
Right
bro,
from-
the chaos.
right from
It
the
will be.
pouch wallet. Yeah.
I am literally
Yeah.
so excited for when Tama meme comes to reality and live, and just to be in VCs and just have like the Moki trenches where we're all just degenning together. Because like, I don't know who's in the trenches here in the audience, but like trading meme coins solo is not a vibe. So to be able to do it as a community is gonna be so fucking fun, and like being able to jump in VCs and drop tickers and drop CAs and get rugged together is gonna be an incredible experience.
Yeah.
I'm so excited, man.
Some of my best trades in the trenches have not come from my own my own education on it. It's like somebody's like, "Yo, Chill Guy is a pretty popular
Yeah.
name right now." And it's like, and I also on other times some of my biggest rug pulls definitely came from my friends as well.
For
where
sure.
They're like, hey, this is gonna be hot. And then it's like it's down 99% by the time I open up the web browser.
Yeah.
Those are
No, you just gotta buy the blood, bro. Like it's fine. It's fine. It's just a dip. They're shaking out the paper hands down
Yeah.
90%.
you know what Warren Buffett said when there's blood on the streets.
But yeah, look, I don't know. We're gonna have to do something crazy when Tammamine drops. I don't know. I'll probably be in a VC for a very long period of time the day Tammamine drops. We'll do something where everyone can get involved and we can all just sit and stare at our PCs and stare at the Tammamine site to see what's pumping and what's not. I'm so excited. Hopefully we can like integrate a whole section into the Woku Wednesday show. We're gonna have to get somebody up here who likes data, and maybe we'll host like a weather forecast thing. Maybe Golden Oni, you want to do it? You like talking. We'll see if you want to host some sort of thing with Tammamine where you can just tell us what memes are popping and what's doing bad. I feel like your whole New Zealand accent and attitude is perfect for talking about shit coins. So that would be fun. But yeah, I'm so excited for Tammamine. And just like the fact that Moku Pouch is going to possibly integrate into it and make things even easier. It's going to be... overall, I think Moku Pouch is just going to be a whole, quality thing. It's going to increase efficiency with so many different things in the Ronin ecosystem, especially with Discord.
Yeah, and it's the way that we get a lot of the Moku HQ functionality to live natively in Discord, right?
Yeah.
Because some of the stuff that you're going to want to do is complete a Twitter action, complete something in game, and get a little pop-up saying like, hey, you completed a quest, claim your prize, and have that go directly to the Pouch wallet is just a lot easier, right? We could do quests that involve stuff happening directly in Discord, maybe in this Woku Wednesday channel, right? Where a bot is watching the channel and doing things based on that. So there's a lot of cool things you could do when you start directly integrating the Pouch, Moku HQ, questing, and all the things that we're building.
For sure.
It gets really exciting.
And I think people definitely get it, but once it's live and in action, I think it's going to just blow people's minds even more. Because, like, you can imagine the ease of use of, like, / sending Ron to somebody, but once you can physically see it happening and then you can see it how smooth it's going to be, hopefully, and stuff like that, like, it's just going to be one of those, like, I can't even believe this exists moments, I feel. So, like, the fact that Moku is the one building it is just another W as far as I'm concerned. Like, everybody knows I'm fully convinced that Moku and Moki collection is going to turn into the whole gateway to Ronin once it opens up and stuff. Like, I've said this for fucking months. Like, Mokis are going to be just that thing where there's going to be so many perks down the line of just, like, owning one, like, that we just get now even. So it's just going to stack on top of each other as we go forward. And it's going to be awesome. And now the Pouch is being integrated and it's completely made by Moku as well. And it's probably going to be used across the Ronin ecosystem and stuff. Like, it's just another reason to keep going. Stack Mokis.
If people adopt it, one of the cool things that can happen is you can use your Pouch in other Discords that adopt it, right? So once we're out, once we're moving with all of these features, other Discords can adopt the Pouch wallet, and
For sure.
you can have the same Pouch in the Kaidro Discord or perhaps the Ronin Discord, and do the same actions from there,
And
using the same Pouch.
You discussed this, I think, before, but like, obviously we're looking at it from the Ronin ecosystem perspective, but now you're saying when it's opening up and stuff, like, can you have a ETH wallet on there too? Like, just say your MetaMask?
I mean, the way that we built it, you can have any EVM compatible chain work with the Pouch.
Because what I'm even thinking about now is, people will be able to, like, forget about the Ronin ecosystem. If the Pouch catches on and stuff like that, and like, you're looking at all the degen traders and stuff like that, that's like trading in all these meme coin stuff, like, if there's a pouch integrate or a thing integrated into Discord where they can send funds directly to each other while they're degenning and chatting and stuff, like that use purpose and stuff is also useful to those people as well. It's not just because we're in the Ronin ecosystem it's useful. That whole thing is useful to other people outside of that as well, you know?
For sure. Yeah. I mean, the one thing that we're not integrating with right now is Solana, just because it's
Yeah.
very, very different type of chain.
Of course, of course.
But yeah, it can work across EVM. So if there are things in the
Ooh.
future that we want it to be cross chain or cross compatible, the pouch will definitely allow for that. So it's gonna
That's
it's gonna be
huge.
fun. Yeah,
That's
my
really huge, man.
favorite thing is going to be when you can. I'll be happy when you can be in a channel, you could do your tias, then Sean drops Cammyyy or Trevor drops a ticker for something. A couple of people buy it. You get a notification that you've made your 100th trade on the platform, and you
Yeah.
get points and
Oh, that's cool.
some other things along with it. Having all of that together in one ecosystem is going to be really fun and super
For
social.
sure.
So
Yeah, for sure. I think that's really going to, as you said, increase the amount of like socializing people are doing. Like I think just from my experience in the Discord and stuff, the first time we saw a big spark of like people socializing and stuff was definitely during Guild Wars of Pixels. At least from my perspective, that's when I saw everyone jumping in VCs and stuff like that. And now, there's groups that have formed from that and people have become more friends because, like, obviously there's people that are anxious and maybe don't want to speak at the first, but Guild Wars forced people to speak. And that's how, like, I became friends with a lot of people on the server. It's through Guild Wars, actually. So I think once this goes live and stuff like that, you're going to bring a whole new, like, community of people together. And, I'm sure there's going to be people releasing coins together as a group and they'll be shitting on other coins and there's going to be coin versus coin and stuff. Like, it's going to get really exciting. And like, that's what it's about, is that building mini communities within a bigger community. Sometimes that's how Woku happened, right? Like, the Woku community was just an offshoot of the thing. So I'm excited for the Tama meme arc and what it's going to do for the Discord and just the overall community as a whole. Like, we don't know if there's going to be people in the Kydro Discord that are making their meme token for a Kydro thing. And like, we're over here in this one and we're making this meme. Like, it's so fun. So I'm just excited.
my body is ready for it.
Yeah.
So, okay, we've been talking enough about pouches.
I think so.
But I do need to get an opinion. So I was up really late last night, and I'm trying to finalize the losing sound effect for Super Battle Moki, and
Okay.
I think I need everybody's opinion on this. This
We're live
sound effect.
voting.
So you guys can keep going. I do have to find it. So
Okay.
Oh, I found it.
Well, you got it?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. Let's see what the
Let me listen to
losing.
it to make sure okay.
Are you putting it in chat or do you want to stream your screen?
Yeah.
Oh, you got okay.
Bruh.
This is just gonna come up when you lose?
It was really late at night. I don't know, maybe. I had so many traditional sounds. And then Lizzie sent me that and I was like, I might use it.
Can we have Sean like scoffing and just saying bozo?
Yeah.
Oh, that could be a good one, actually.
Imagine taking an L in Super Battle Moki and you just have Sean in your ears calling you a bozo. Can we have a Sean pack? If it doesn't make it into the real one, can we have like an announcer pack that's just Sean doing
sound
that?
packs. That sounds good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. A lot of us, a lot of the team did the Tomakin sounds. Like these are organic Tomakin sounds made by the team. So
do we have a Momo one in there that we'll never know it's Momo, but she did something.
You'll never know, man.
We'll
Yeah, she
never
only
fucking
quacks.
know. Yeah, she only quacks. We never know. No, that's super cool. No, I love the organic approach to the sounds. I feel like it's gonna have like it has that Moku touch, you know, like it's like the degenness is there.
Yeah, this is
Awesome.
we are definitely putting our heart and soul into the sound design for this one. So
Awesome. No, that's
okay,
really great
cool,
to
man.
hear.
I appreciate you having me on. I'll hang
Hell
out in the
yeah.
back.
Sure thing.
And
We're actually
and I'll
probably going to
show
jump
folks
to
in chat.
AllRichard right now, our creator for this week. But thank you, Bruce, for like getting out of bed. I'm sure you were up so late working on stuff. So the fact that you can come here and like address the community and give us leaks and stuff like that, that's like it just shows your work ethic and stuff. So thank you for jumping on.
All good. I'll be leaking some sounds in the chat for a
Yeah,
little
for
bit,
sure.
so, okay.
Awesome. Okay, AllRichard, are you good to come on? Are you? I'm just gonna invite you and see if you want to jump straight on.
And I think
Awesome.
Bruce just lives for the leaks. That's what I'm getting.
I think so.
Yeah. You're like, thank you so much, Bruce. You came, you sacrificed. I know. He just loves being here.
Yeah. Richard, hello.
Hello, guys.
How are you?
Hello.
I'm fine, bro.
Awesome. Thank you so much for agreeing to do our interview and stuff like that so we can jump into getting to know you more. I've been really enjoying doing these segments over the last couple of weeks. So I was so happy when you agreed to do it, and you put in so much effort into filling this out, man. Like you gave us so much information, and when I get this information submitted to me and we edit it down and put it through the Woku Weekly, it's in a real joy for me to be able to read it and get to know the person. So I just appreciate the effort you put in, and I'm excited for like the audience here to get to know you more. So if you have anything you want to say off the top, or you want to just jump right into like talking about your content journey, just let me know.
I'm very happy to be here, bro.
Yeah,
It's a
for sure.
present. After 2 years doing my job all days, stay here is a present, big present. I want to say
Awesome.
thank you for the invitation.
No, you're
Really,
welcome,
thank
man. So like, tell us a bit about yourself before we jump into your story. Then, so you're like you stream and you're from the LATAM audience, right?
Yes.
Awesome. So like, let's start from there. Like, you started streaming in when was it? 2021?
Yes.
Cool. And what was the games that was like your first experience in streaming? Like, I see that you've mentioned Tibia, and I don't know if a lot of people know what Tibia is.
I don't know what
But
it is.
oh, dude, it's like
It's the best RPG of the world, bro.
Yeah, Tibia is super cool. Not a lot of people probably know it, but I'm such a degen for MMOs and stuff like that. Yeah, I've seen Tibia. So like, yeah, like if you want to use your interview here as a guideline and just talk it through to the audience, dude, like, feel free.
Sorry, bro. Can you?
Yeah, no, I was just saying, if you want to like just talk through your interview here as a guideline for talking to the audience, and just talk about yourself. We're happy to listen and learn your story.
I'm a simple guy. I do stream all days at the same time for more than 2 years. And before I play in Tibia, like I say, I love play Tibia. I pay my accounts with Tibia. I make money with Tibia. Not too much, but all days I playing. After that, I start in Web3 and love the games of the Web3 because the it's a magical. It's like a magical. It's a many games, network. Bro, sorry, I'm never,
No,
bro.
it's all good. What like got you into like the Ronin side of things and Web3? Like, what was your first Web3 game that was like, opened your eyes? Because obviously Tibia isn't Web3. So what was the game that moved you over?
Sunflower.
Sunflower.
Yes. After
I have no
starting
idea what
Sunflower,
that is.
I see Sunflower, I play Sunflower, and I start in Web3. I think is the before Bomb Crypto. Do you know Bomb Crypto? PVU?
No. No,
Yes.
but like, when did you enter the Ronin ecosystem? Wait, Sunflower Land, I
Ah,
think Xanatos. Is it
sorry. When
Sunflower
I
Land?
enter, I play Axie and Pixels. 1 year ago,
Ah,
I
got
played
you.
Pixels for many hours in 1 month. 1 year ago in November, I play like a crazy man. The running when I started in Ronin, I started in Pixels. I don't know how to play. I don't know how to do, but I make it like 2 days of stream without rest, just
Oh my
doing
God.
stream. Yes, bro,
Bro,
like a
you
crazy.
locked in. You locked in. But that's
Yes,
what
bro.
happens, right? And that's the story
Yes.
I hear from a lot
After
of
that,
people.
my life changed with the running because pixels changed my life.
Bro, that's awesome. I hear that story from so many people, like especially with the Pixels community. A lot of people, they jump on Pixels for the first time and they just get hooked. Like they just love the style of it. They love the play style of the game and everything like that. And like your story is very familiar to a lot of Pixel people that I hear. They just play it once and then they never leave it. They just can't leave it. And that's really awesome that that was your kind of introduction into the Ronin ecosystem, and now that you stream, like I'm sure you stream Ronin games and a lot of other games, but is streaming your full-time thing, or do you do content creation and work on other things on the side?
Yes, I work with another things. I
Ah, okay.
play Axie. I play a lot of games, bro.
Awesome. So if people were to tune into you for content, it would be for Axie content and stuff. Do you make videos too?
Not Axie, no. I play all days in my stream.
Ah, okay, okay.
I
Um,
have not too much videos, but I have a lot of content in Twitter. But my
mhm.
focus is on stream, and I have some content in Twitter.
Okay, so you're definitely like more streamer focused. So if people want to tune in to, like, we have your Twitter linked here actually in the interactive. So if anybody is like wanting to see more of AllRichard's content, if you just click his X link in the interactive, it will take you directly to his Twitter page, so you can actually go support him there. Um, so if you see here, this is the Twitter page for him, and you have all your links here, right? You have your Twitch. Sean just put it in chat too. Um, so if you guys are wanting to follow AllRichard's content and stuff like that, feel free to check it out. We have it linked directly in the Woku Weekly, and that's what that's there for, guys. Like, we want everything linked up that way. Thank you to C-Tree, the best streamer in Brazil. BK Dallas is saying that you're the best streamer in Brazil. We love to see it. No, but it's awesome, and like it's very important for like every community to be represented on Ronin, and like the fact that you're streaming and promoting the Ronin network for that audience is really awesome, man. And you seem very dedicated to streaming very consistently as well. Oh, are you streaming right now?
Yes,
you,
you are online, bro.
Okay.
Awesome. That's so cool, man.
We are online,
Hello.
bro.
Can't stop the grind, man.
Yeah, no, that's awesome. Hello to your stream from our stream then. But yeah, we can jump back to the Woku Weekly thing, and we'll go through the rest of the
Oh my
information
god!
here.
Thanks for the subscribers, bro.
That's what it's about. That's what it's about. We want to get people on here and then just give them the spotlight, man. So yeah. So you mainly do the streaming, and then you're active on Twitter, right? That's probably when you're announcing that you're going to stream and stuff, correct?
Yes, correct.
Awesome. And is it like every single day streaming, or do you have set days?
Yes, every single day
Wow. Okay.
Oh, the dedication.
That's
That's
hard.
crazy.
That
for
is
two
hard.
years, bro.
Wow, that's really admirable. Like, it's not easy. Probably definitely at the start. I'm sure now you definitely have a fan base and stuff because of your consistency, but anyone that starts streaming at the start is always an uphill climb trying to get those initial followers and stuff. So the fact that you stuck it out for 2 years is really incredible, man.
Yes. It's my job. I love do that. Do you know?
Yeah, for sure.
Because when you have a right time, the fixed time, the people know you will be there.
Yeah,
So
that's a good
nowadays,
mindset.
when they wake up, they turn on the Twitch, turn on the computer, and they will see me. They know
Yes.
they will see me, and because that I keep in doing. I never stop.
No, that literally, if anybody here is looking to get into streaming, and like that's also I think that's really valuable to any people that are attending Woku Wednesdays and stuff with these creators. Like every creator so far, whether it was Zio or Zombina or Saraf, they've given very good advice for how to do what they're doing. And what AllRichard has just said right now is incredibly important, like, and incredibly smart too. With when you're making content like this, as he said, people know at this specific time, if I turn on my PC, AllRichard is going to be live no matter what. And that is a huge thing for when you're building a fan base and stuff like that. Is you're consistently there all the time, and your routine turns into your fans' routine because they know, okay, if I'm getting breakfast at this time, I know AllRichard is going to be live, so I'm going to watch him while I'm eating breakfast or whatever. That's the way I am with the streamers I watch and stuff. So that's an incredibly good piece of advice, AllRichard, for people that are looking to get into streaming for sure.
I want to
Uh,
ask. You said you started playing like Tibia and Slumflower Land, and then you started to discover Ronin with Axie and Pixels. Are you only playing like Ronin games now, or you still play other games? What is your main focus? What do you stream more? Stuff like that.
I don't focus in only one game. I play a lot.
You play a lot of
I
different
start.
games.
Yes, I play a lot. If you check my Twitch, when I start, I play like 10, 5 games at the same time. All days,
Oh,
Oh my
bro.
god.
at the same
I
time.
make
So
a
you're a
lot of
multitasker.
dailies at the same time.
Bro, but you know what? That is in itself probably awesome because people are getting variety every single time. Like if somebody is constantly streaming the one game, it might get a bit stale. But if you're streaming 5 things at once, especially
Uh,
for this generation of people, that's probably a good thing.
when I started the day, I play normally all of the days I play Axie Classic, Axie Origins, and I play Ragnarok, Hagimon.
Oh, okay, okay.
But I play all 3 games at the same time. And
I mean,
sometimes I win, I win in the 3 games.
bro, that sounds incredibly entertaining to watch, actually, because you're constantly watching to see if you can pull off the triple win and stuff. Actually, that's a cool concept if you can do it. Like I used to stream myself personally, but I used to stream like Valorant and like League of Legends and stuff, and my brain, like I couldn't interact with chat and play something like League because it was so much thinking. You're thinking about League and you're also trying to interact with chat and make sure everyone is like, feeling welcomed and stuff. So I couldn't imagine playing 3 games at once and also talking to chat at the same time. That's insane.
It's a skill issue.
It is a skill issue for sure.
Yes, when I start, I can't read the chat because I don't understand.
Yeah.
Sometimes I don't speak the right they say.
Oh,
I
got
say
you.
something like wrong, and they loud.
Yeah, yeah. No, it is rough.
Normally is that.
But like I think like we've literally had a perfectly good conversation here. So your English is actually very good, dude. Like do you actually that's a really good question as well. Like do you stream in English or is it mostly you're speaking in Spanish and stuff? Like do you do both streams or what is your main one?
Only in Portuguese.
Oh, Portuguese. Oh,
Yes.
Portuguese. Okay.
But if someone join in my stream, I can respond in English and I can explain in English.
Awesome. That's such an advantage for you as a streamer because like that's a huge thing to be able to do is to bridge the gap for your own audience. And that's what we've tried doing here with releasing the different editions of Woku Weekly as well. So I think that's definitely a huge strength for you to have as a streamer, the fact that you can do that and hold conversations in English and stuff like that, because the English audience is so huge. So you're definitely like getting the max value from each stream if you're able to do that, for sure.
Yeah.
But that's awesome, man, to hear your journey and stuff like that. Like, do you have any like we see that you're speaking about your goals? What's like a big goal that you're currently aiming for? Like, do you set goals like getting a certain amount of followers on your Twitch, or like what is your current goal that you're working towards?
Bro, this is hard to say. I have a lot of goals.
Well, what's the
I
one that
have-
you're currently like, this is the next one on the list?
The next one, maybe to be consistent in Twitter and YouTube.
For sure.
Sometimes I never consistent, so that's making me hurt.
Mhm.
Because I consistent in Twitch, I consistent sometimes in Twitter, but in YouTube I can't. It's hard to make a video when it's playing a beautiful video. Do you
Mhm.
know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah.
My goal in Twitch is, sorry, I need to translate.
That's all good.
10,000 followers in Twitter,
Oh.
in Twitter, in Twitch. That's
Mhm.
my goal. My main goal now is that 10,000 in both platforms, Twitch and Twitter.
Well, hopefully we can even semi-assist with them getting you some more of those, because we like to do here with the Woku Wednesday and the Woku Weekly. We'll put up a quest for you on the Moku HQ platform. So hopefully that will be able to help a few more people discover your content and stuff. And like, that's something that we just like to do for the creators that agree to come on here and share their story, because it's our way of saying thank you and stuff. So we hope like we'll put that out live maybe on Sunday for you. So hopefully that will give you a little boost and get you a little bit closer to that goal, because we appreciate like how much time you took to come on here and fill out the interview, especially when it's not your native language and stuff, and to jump up here on stage and everything and give so much advice was really appreciated. And thank you for streaming it on your stream too.
Well, thank you, bro. Really, thank you. I don't
No,
have beautiful words to say. Only thank you.
no, you're
Really, thank you.
welcome. But is there any closing things you want to say to the audience? Like, just promote yourself. Like, is there anything you want to say before we jump into the rest of Woku Weekly?
Hi guys, if you see me, join my channels. I'm streaming all days at the same time, and you can see my links above. Follow me and stay tuned. AllRichard.
Yes. Sean, can you put in AllRichard's links again one more time in chat for some people to go through and follow him? And thank you so much, AllRichard, for coming through here and sharing your story. This has been awesome. Yeah, Sean's got your links now. Okay, we're going to move on with the rest of Woku Weekly now. AllRichard, feel free to like jump back into the audience, or if you have to go, that's totally cool as well. Like, I appreciate you taking this time out of your streaming schedule to come on here. So, if you got to go, you got to go. That's totally cool. But
Okay.
let's go.
I stay
Can
here,
we
bro.
Oh, that's totally cool then. Let's go. So, Ronin Catch Up.
All right.
So, first things first, Danny, you can probably speak now because I yapped too much.
That was fun. He was like really in a good mood.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's get into the Ronin Catch Up. We have, of course, the powerful credit card to start. So now you're able to use your credit cards and debit cards in the Mavis market. Cammyyy, try to stay away from the Mokis, okay? You gotta relax a little bit.
Bro, I am not. I cannot. I simply cannot keep pulling the trigger on Moki. People need to stop flooring good ones. Like, what the fuck? But yeah, no, I saw this and I immediately thought the same thing. I was like, that's so dangerous.
It is. But yeah, I think you'll be using Transact, which I'm not that too familiar about, but it should just be pretty standard transactions. And you can change fiat as well for RON, USDC, SLP, all the good stuff. So guys, be careful with your credit card. It's gonna get rough. You also have a big update to the Mavis market itself as well, where we have a basically new design to just find your games that you're interested in. And for me, I think this was a huge thing that the Mavis market needed. One thing that I did see from like the Ronin community a lot is that they were complaining on just how difficult it was to get to the collection you wanted. And yeah, they have a new version where everything is just a bit more cleaner. Maybe I could just go really quickly through it, but let's see. You can just find all the games through here. Just click on something. Let's go, for example, Pixels, and then you can see all the Pixels collections. So you go to collections, you see they have the pets, the farmlands. So it's a lot smoother, a lot easier to find what you want to look for, and I think it's a huge improvement.
I really like it for sure.
Yeah.
Like it just makes things a lot easier. And like, you know, the ability, like obviously most of us here, wait, why am I getting tagged in chat? It's okay, you can just give your credit. No, we will be saving. Gotta have a bag for Cammyyy, bro. If you're not building a bag for Cammyyy right now, oh my god. I'm so ready for Cammyyy. But yeah, like just one thing to touch on there is like, you know, people that might be not as tapped in to that whole thing. No, we're not launching food coins. That is not happening, Trevor. We're not even going to get into that today. But what I was going to say is for people that may not be as degen or whatever, be able to go into the Mavis market now and be able to see, oh, this NFT gives this utility and stuff like that is actually huge. Like even for me, like I'm probably one of the most tapped in people into everything because I have to gather the news and stuff. But like still being able to like click and see like, oh, what do the pilots do? What do the Spark suits do? Blah, blah, blah is huge. So awesome update that they released for that. Okay, Axie Adoption Center. Wait, Niche. Do you wanna jump on stage and talk about Axie? I know she won't do it.
Do it.
Just this one thing. Oh, she here.
Wait, she is?
Yeah.
Oh, Nietzsche.
She's here.
Hello, does this work?
Yeah. Hello.
I just got on. I missed pretty much most of the show so far. Hi.
It's fine. It's because you were up late at night making sure that we had something to show on the show. So it's fine. Guys, if you don't know, Niche literally grinds so hard to get this information into the WokuWeekly. Like, the amount of work that Niche puts in, like, is insane. It's literally insane. You will not believe it. And the fact that we get it done in a week, and Niche does all the copy, by the way. It used to start off that, like, Niche would do a little bit of copy, and I was like, nobody can do copy like you, Niche, so you're going to have to do the whole thing now. So, yeah, thank you,
calling
Niche, for
me
always...
Niche. I'm like,
Nietzsche.
it's your thing, I guess.
Bro,
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
always been Niche to me. It's going to remain Niche for me. I'm sorry. It's always been that. But
Okay,
yeah,
I have a
thank
question,
Hello,
you.
people.
Nietzsche.
Hello.
Are you on coffee
Yeah!
or did you sleep?
Oh, was this? I was awake like 6, 7, 8 in the morning. I took a nap until like 11, and then I just went on with my day.
Dude, I was telling
Oh my
Cammyyy, power
gosh.
naps. They're OP.
Bro, what do you think I live on? Like, what do
I don't
what do
know.
you think?
Blood, I guess. Yeah.
I
Mr.
feel
Vampire, sir?
like people message me and I'll reply to them and they're like, isn't it like 5 a.m.? And I was like, yeah. And then like a couple of hours later, they'll message me again. It's like, isn't it like 11 a.m.? Did you not sleep? And I was like, yeah, I slept for like 3 hours. I'm fine. Like it's crazy, but it's Web3, so it's how it is. But yeah, Niche, if you want to cover the Axie segment, that would be awesome.
I mean, frankly, I'm like, all I know is that people always complain about this, so there's that. Okay. To put this very simply, okay, Axie decided to create an onboarding service for new, emphasis on new, people who wants to join Axie. So in this case, what happens here is that they will probably like screen people if you're actually a new player. and then they will give you some floor Axies to like try out by delegation, so it won't be yours yet, okay? And then after like a certain amount of quest time and the nourishment with your new Axies, eventually they'll give it to you. Right? So it's not like, oh, here, give away
Yeah.
Axie. No,
You have to do
it's
like
just
quests, right?
you have to take care of your Axie first, then they'll give it to you. Right. And then how it works, I'm not entirely sure because all I know is that other mods do it. Like I just hear like, hey, where's the button? And then be like,
I'm a bit curious.
where's my Axie? Like that, yes.
I'm a bit curious on like which types of Axies are they giving out. Is it like a little bit of meta? Is it just like
literally
floor?
floor. Literally
okay.
floor. Like I played like Axie Classic a while ago. I was suffering because I was like literally in the reset MMR area. These people don't know how to play. Their teams look like, I don't know, super chops. Okay, super chops, can't play, throwing all the cards, all energy all the time. Like I'm suffering because they take the entire 60 seconds or something to play. But we're onboarding people, so I guess copium. That's pretty much right.
But yeah, I think as an onboarding process, it's pretty good, right?
Yes,
And
yes.
free is free.
Yeah. I mean, it's not entirely free if you don't play.
Yeah, of course.
right?
You always have the play aspect, but it is something a bit cool. I remember seeing it, I was a bit disappointed just because, I can't get some, but I think it'll be very good for new players
like-
being onboarded.
It's like it's so annoying though. Like some people are like trying to like pretend to be new people or something. I'm like, also here's the thing: if people here haven't played, haven't have any Axies, you can do this. The only odd side is that one, somebody will DM you, and you have to be sure that's actually part of the Axie team. Like there's a lot of people
what?
like trying
Someone
to
will
scout-
DM
yeah.
you. That's
Yes,
so
yes,
weird.
because like it's related to the onboarding like process because they're gonna delegate access to you. You know, I think they're gonna automate it at some point, but for now it's kind of manual. So like a lot of things to do. Yeah.
I mean, it
Yeah.
seems like this is just like the foundation, and I'm sure they'll expand on it over time. Then, but I mean, it's still a good thing to have once it's expanded out. Like, it's a cool. Like, I'm sure nobody expected this to come out, so the fact that they just released it and like made it available is like a step in the right direction, I think. And then it'll just be polished over time.
It's just like I mean, it's a very simple. If there's a lot more scammers, it means we're inside the bowl. It's
sure.
pretty much that.
For sure. Nisha, a lot of
Yeah.
people are very hyped that you're on stage right now.
Why? Hi, people. I'm the sheep. I probably don't sleep, but hey, it rhymes, right? So
Yes. Yeah. And you
Yeah.
also cast. You don't say that enough. Like that you cast stuff. Like what's the thing that you cast?
I do Origins. I think I've only done it twice so far.
Is it
Yeah,
like
I know, but
the
we never-
Elite 8 tournament? The like the top 8
Yeah.
of the season?
The
Oh.
top 8 of the final era. I'm like, hi people. I don't understand, but hey, I'm here to yap. You know?
Yeah, yeah, but guys, I've been encouraging Niche to show off more about the work she does on Woku Weekly and stuff like that. But she's like, I'm just a sheep. But like, it's very
wait. Let me make sheep noises.
yeah.
Bah. Yeah. Bah. Yeah.
That's yeah.
Alright.
Okay, thank you, Niche.
Someone clip that.
Yeah, Bruce is going to clip that and put it as Hankau's noise if we can't
Oh
get
my
Hankau.
god, yes. That would be
Yeah,
amazing.
guys, do we need a niche version of a Hankau ba? But yeah, no, thank you for jumping on. And like, it's very important for me that like all of you guys. Wait,
Let me
what's
do
up?
this. Let me do this. Bad. You're a bad player.
There you
Yeah.
go, Bruce. You could definitely use that.
Yes.
But yeah, it's very important for me that that like I might be talking on the stage and stuff like that, but there's a whole group of people that are making Woku Weekly happen. So the fact that Nisha's coming up here and talking now and gets to like talk over her work a little bit and stuff is huge. I like this niche. You should do it when you can.
I am sleepy. Okay. I just so happened to be here, so hi.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. So we'll appreciate her while she's here. But let's go back then, Danny, and see what else is popping. Thank you, Niche, for talking. Is that the only Axie thing this week? I think.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the only thing I put there. There's other things, but I'm like, man, more numbers.
Well, actually, a good thing to announce is that the bounty board is getting a buff, right?
Yeah, we don't know the details yet. They're like, oh, to be dated. I'm like, okay, fine. But
I
yeah,
think it's
the hint
pizza.
here that's not the bounty board, it's a premier bounty board.
The premium. Okay, got you.
Yeah, you know.
Do we?
Yeah, we don't know about it much yet, so we didn't put it there. I was like, oh, this G host will leak something TBK.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, fine,
For sure.
fine. Yeah.
Do we dare have Biku up for like 5 minutes to explain what
this-
popping in Apeiron? I feel
If
like
he's
he plays.
alive. Is he alive?
Is he? Oh, he immediately requested to speak. Well,
Alright.
Okay.
Go.
He's alive.
Hello, I've
Hey.
been summoned.
What's up? What's up? How are you?
What's up? So we're starting with the Apeiron thing right now? Or,
Yeah.
Yeah, you explain that because I don't understand.
Yeah, because
Yay!
it's rocket science to me. The whole thing of Apeiron is like complete rocket science to me.
Oh, okay. So basically, right now, Anima is pumping like a mother ducker. Also APRS. I want to know why, but so things in detail. So season 4 is finally live. You can download it and wait, what is this? But you also have to make animal noises. Okay, you guys vote on which animal, and I'll try to copy the noise. But so,
dude, what does dude sound like?
they just sound like really squeaky tiny people, like Alvin and the Chipmunk type stuff. I can't swear here, right? We're
You can do whatever.
child friendly.
You can do whatever you want.
Oh,
Yeah!
Even
let's not do that.
Bean,
Let's not do that.
Bean co-signs it immediately.
Let's pretend like PG. So, all right. So, Apeiron Season 4 leaderboard is live. So, there's leaderboard rewards once again. And boons are finally out. So, back then, doesn't matter which planet you have, depending on the... it really depends on what the skills and abilities for the elemental distribution. So, think of it like body types or Axie. So, if you guys didn't know already, Apeiron went to Web3 inspired by Axie, actually, and a lot of the ecosystem is also inspired by Axie, with Anima being SLP and APRS being AXS in a way. So the SLP version of Apeiron, which is Anima, has been pumping really hard right now. Imagine if SLP was half the value of AXS. That's where we're at right now. And you can literally earn at max if you just have a basic planet. You can earn at max, I think, if you win all your games and you have, let's see.
A
So if it's
decent
like
rank,
20
I
cents, I
guess.
think you can, like, doing math, like $3 to $5 a day. If you
I
win all of
mean-
it, then you're at the top rank. So also, mobile launch is going to be coming out soon. So this is huge because finally we get to be in the App Store, like officially. That's a really massive slope that, of course, a lot of other crypto games are trying to get through. Of course, Trevor is here, excited as heck. You know, fun fact, Trevor is the only mobile player to reach the top ranks in Apeiron. And I'm
really?
like, and yeah, and when he said it's he's on Apple, he's on a freaking iPhone, and I'm like, dude, you're cooking your iPhone. That's insane. But yeah. So with that happening, so there's a lot of things that Apeiron is looking to do. They're going for a more Web 2 route. They did recently win. If you guys scroll up, if you guys look at the pinned tweet, it will show that they are that they won an award. Yeah, they're right there. Yeah, so they won an award at the HK. The Hong Kong ICT Awards. So there's funding, there's publicity, and the main goal is to make the dude, the yellow thingy over there, to make the dude the mascot of Hong Kong. So
Whoa,
yeah.
What?
that's a big objective.
It is a
So
big
we're
up.
launching
It
Dogecoin
really
on
is.
Cammyyy?
It really is, and we're kind of like in the right track for it. So the market is currently great. Anima is pumping, and there's no better time to actually get started with Apeiron than now. Planets are cheap as heck, so we just saw planets for sale go from around 1K to 2K for sale down to only 700 planets for sale, because I think everybody like stopped selling because they know that planets will once again be in demand because there's not a lot of planets. And So there's PvE and PvP in the game. So if you're just a casual PvE dungeon crawler, there's that. If you're a sweaty PvP player, there's also that. And there's also the battle pass in there. And I think the launch is going to be happening. The mobile launch is happening tomorrow. Not sure on the exact time.
Oh, awesome.
So-
That's super soon.
Yeah, super soon. Very, very soon.
Okay.
And
Biku.
yes.
Do you know how to sing the what's this? The Godling song?
The Godling song. Is it
Yeah, the Godling.
the anime? Yeah, they have a freaking anime trailer. It's on Spotify.
Oh yeah, we
so-
covered it
I
last
don't
week.
understand what language you're speaking though.
Yeah, because dudes have their own language written by the lore people. The lore in it is so vast, and I think it's being presented in the game. But back then, it was it's only presented in writing, because the person who wrote it has like a degree in, I think it was like in world creation or something like that. But so obviously he's really good at D&D, and I'm like, I didn't know that was a course. I'm like, what? Yeah.
What?
It's
I
so-
mean, anything can be diploma, so it's okay, I guess.
anything can be diploma. Yeah, that's that's definitely it. But yeah, wait, let me just share the freaking song. Share.
Yeah, I don't have Spotify, so I only have a snippet. I'm like, it goes like tibi tapa doo doo. I don't
Wait,
know.
that
Oh, you
is not
can't share
allowed.
links here.
Okay. How do I?
Yeah.
Do I put spaces on the thingy?
No, you
There
just
you
tell Sean, you post. Yeah.
There
He
you
won't
go.
give us
Yeah.
perms.
No, that's
He can
awesome
never
that,
have perms,
that we have
so-
somebody like Biku here to like actually describe Apeiron, because look, I've tried getting into it and
Mhm.
like setting up the planets and setting up everything. Like, I don't know, it's been months since I've tried. Do they have inbuilt tutorial videos yet into the whole building thing, or is that not a thing yet?
I mean, there's tutorials already built into the game. I think the one that confuses people the most is what we've noticed so far is the skill tree, because the skill
Yes,
tree
that,
is
yeah.
the skill tree is huge. It's basically Final Fantasy or Path of Exile. You guys know whatever I'm talking about. Yeah. There will be pre-made planets that gives you an
Mhm.
idea. These are free-to-play planets that you can play in the game. And they already have a set of abilities, they have a set of play styles, and they also cycle every week. Kind of like with League of Legends, where
Oh.
like you have a few champions that you can play every week. You have a
Okay.
few builds that you can play every week that you can try out. So
That's
you
pretty
figure
cool.
out the right. So that's really the thing, right? Like somebody comes in, I don't know what to do, I don't know what build I should use. If I jump in, do I just get wrecked, or am I doing something wrong? So a lot of the things that we're trying to fix, especially when somebody comes in and downloads it, they don't have to go online just to figure out how to play.
Yes, this is much appreciated. And like, okay, so to close off this then, so this new leaderboard is live. This isn't, this is just, is this a new season then basically?
It is.
And like, if you're a brand new player, like let's just say there's people in this chat or like right now that have just heard you talk about it and they jump in. Like, what is the possibility that they can earn rewards from this? Or is it this going to be like the sweatiest people are getting stuff and there's no chance for you to get stuff if you're new? Like what
no,
is
there's definitely a chance to get stuff when you're new. Literally just go into the game and you can already mint like apostles just by playing PvE. So
Okay.
apostles alone, especially if knowing what type of apostles that you're looking for, already automatically has value in the marketplace. So
awesome.
as a free-to-play player, it has to be you hunting for NFTs. But if you have a planet at least, you can already start earning through the battle pass or through the battle pass or by winning PvP matches. All right, you know what? Since you like pulled me up on the spot, and we've got 74 people here. Anybody that you guys are running raffles in the thing, right? Raffles.
What do you mean?
You guys are running raffles for the whoever retweets the stream, right? All right, cool. I'm giving away 2 planets. Just add me in, and then just DM me whichever wallet I should send it to. I'm giving away 2 planets. More price right now is $40. You guys can sell it, play it, do whatever the frick you want with it. But yeah, 2 planets.
What the fuck, Biku? Wait, hold on. Let's organize this. Okay, I was originally
retweet it right now. I want a planet. Retweet. I want a planet at Biku. Go.
okay. Okay, Sean.
Go.
I was originally going to give away a mount, like a basic mount for retweeting the stream. But yeah, let's just swap it to a planet then, or I can throw in the mount as well, I guess.
Two planets.
Maybe I'll pick two winners. I'll pick two winners then. I'll give one planet and one one mount. And then we'll give away the other planet at the end of the stream because I took a screenshot of all the people in chat. How about that, Biku?
Absolutely, freaking awesome! You are.
What the fuck, dude? Okay, retweet
We
it.
have to play the song. Come on, let's play the song.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Can
want a
you-
planet at Biku, and don't forget to add Apeiron as well. So like, yeah.
Yeah, that was not planned. That is crazy. Okay, Biku, that's really appreciated, man. That's awesome. So everyone will go if you quote retweet it, because that's how I pick the winners. Because there's no Twitter picker thing anymore. So I actually have to go take all the names down and then make it myself.
Yeah, don't forget to do him some favors because he's gonna pick it one by one.
I copy pasted Cammy's thing and he put planet with two N's. I did not post anything, Sean. What did you copy? Like I'm just getting gaslit. Like I didn't put anything in chat.
Okay, we don't talk about eggs anyway. Yeah.
I want the planet. Well, if you want the planet, Rick, go retweet it and go put what Biku said to put, and that's really awesome. Thanks so much, Biku.
You just
Do you have a link to the thingy, Sean? If you have a link for the song, we can play it for a second for people to vibe.
It, but we kind of like overshot that already.
Oh, Sean, can you repost the thing? Sean, you need to give me perms for this channel so I can just like do this.
Give us palms. We can give WokuWeekly people palms.
Okay.
Sean, come on, please.
Okay, Danny, can you click that in chat and bring it up?
Give
No,
me-
that's not it. That's not it.
No,
That
no,
is
no,
not
no,
it.
that's not it.
What is that? What is that?
Oh my God,
I
Sean,
need a
why?
second. Wait.
Sean is rugging.
I got you. Wait, right. I can't post the video here because we
Can
don't
you
have
DM it to
permission.
Sean? DM it to Sean real quick.
There you go. There you
Sean,
Oh
palms.
God, that is loud.
There's the music video. There's the music video right there. The link that
Okay.
I posted.
How am I gonna be able to listen to this?
Wait,
Oh,
where did it
potato.
go? Oh, I
Where
don't
would
have
go?
this opens Spotify. I don't have Spotify.
No, click
Yeah, I
the
don't
other
have
link
Spotify either.
that Biku put, and then just delete the space. This is.
Wait.
Oh, okay. Sean put it. Sean put the link. Let's go.
Yeah, Spotify.
This?
Yes.
Okay.
that
let's vibe
Tell
this and
me
then we'll
tell me
move
when
on.
you're ready and
I'm ready.
You're ready? Okay.
ready.
How do I make it listen?
1, 2, 3.
Do we have
This is
audio?
Do you have audio?
We
Is
have
this
audio.
camera?
Let's go.
It is. Yes, we do.
Biku came on a dance. So this is possibly Hong Kong's future mascot right here.
Wow, it's really good.
Yeah, no. When I was covering this, like in the news last week, I was vibing.
This is 3D, right?
Yes.
That's insane.
I'm more curious, like, why is there Japanese subs?
That's Japanese. You could tell. And you see noodles, dude.
Subs, yeah, subs. It's not speaking Japanese.
We can do that in Portuguese if you want.
Bro, this animation's so fire. Oh, you can do it in Portuguese.
Oh, chills! Oh, chills!
Wait, why was this done? Is it just like a teaser?
Why was this done? Ah, man. I don't know. But when they,
You know what it reminds me of? The League of Legends cinematics that they do sometimes. That was pretty cool.
Sean, what do you mean? I did not type planet anywhere. Where is this FUD coming from? But thank you so much, Biku. I'll
Yes.
pick a winner. from the quote retweet, and then we'll pick a winner at the end. I've taken a screenshot during the show. If you are not here in like when we pulled your name out on the wheel at the end, we re-roll. We immediately re-roll, and I'll send the wallets to Biku, or if Biku you want to stay for the whole show, we'll send the wallets, or you can collect the wallets yourself. But that's awesome. Thank you so much for jumping on stage and covering that, because I don't think anyone else would have been able to cover it as well as you did.
I'm a super Apeiron noob. I'm like I finished the PVE, and then when I went to PvP, just 2 ranks in, non AI, I just die. So
Yeah.
Me too. I go and I try to do the skill tree, and it overwhelms me, and I turn the game off. Like it's
I
so
just-
overwhelming.
Yeah, I'm just like, can I not lose for
I
one?
can agree to that. Yeah.
Okay, well, let's jump on then to the rest of the segments. But thank you so much, Biku. That's like so cool of you to do that. So Kydro, obviously the motherfucking TGE is coming on December 18th, and everyone is burning everything in existence right now. Like the Spirit Guardians are becoming extinct. Pilots are going to their graves. The Spark Suits are getting sent to the junkyard. Everything is getting demolished. The prices for runners have overtaken, I think, adepts right now, and everything. It's getting nuts. I've burnt everything I owned.
How many
So-
NFTs did you burn?
I don't want to
Leak
talk about
it.
it. But, no, I don't want to talk about it. I said like, let's
Okay,
just
okay.
say I
How
sent,
much
like,
how much KDR did you get from the burn?
I don't know yet, but I sent
Oh.
about like 6 or 7 pilots to their grave. I
God.
think I burned all 3 of my original Spark Suits. I burnt
And
many,
always
many.
remember that you have to keep like NFT in your wallet, otherwise you can't claim
Oh
your
yeah.
KDR.
I have I
Oh.
have like ones that I couldn't burn. I had an officer pilot that I got on Mint, so that's like still chilling there.
You can only
But yeah.
burn the adepts and the other one.
Runners.
The
Yeah,
runners.
decks and runners
Is that
of every
it?
collection. And the journals, but the journals don't give you that much.
Honestly, I thought it would be interesting if you could also burn some of the higher tier ones, because it would also mean there would be less of them, and it would make them rarer.
I mean, yeah, but like it's insane enough. Like they put out an announcement that you get 3 times the KDR for burning stuff, which is
Oh.
bananas. Yeah, it's nuts. Cammyyy
So
just
you get
burning
like an
is
amount from
so I don't wanna
staking,
talk
I
about it.
guess, and you get triple the amount for burning. Is that it?
Bro, they hit us with the most insane double triple whammy ever. Okay, so the pilot mint happened, and then they announced the burning thing, and then they announced that you would get 3 times for like 3 times KDR for burning, but then they also announced that there was going to be an airdrop for holding assets. So all the assets you were holding up to the snapshot, which was on the 6th of December, I think, was like you got the airdrop for all those assets, which you then burned, and then got 3 times AKDR for those assets too. So I got like I think I got 2.7k AKDR for holding assets that I then just burned. So that was a huge buff and bonus. So I'm very excited to see that. And I guess now we can leak that next week we do have Kydro on for another sponsored
Ooh.
segment. And it is on the exact day that their TGE is happening. We'll be releasing the Thread edition the day before. But yeah, I don't know if we're going to be able to show the trailer on the show. I think the trailer comes out a little bit afterwards because they wanted to release it at the exact same time as TGE is happening. But yeah, Kydro will be coming on the show next week. And hopefully Robert can be here. I don't know. He's going to be very busy that day. But it will be a Kydro cover. And I'm sure Bio is going to cook up something incredibly amazing. Maybe Widgie
And the sheep will not sleep again. Yeah.
No. We have the info in advance. You will be able to make it. But yeah, it'll probably also, guys, be our last issue of the year. At least our
Oh.
last full compilation issue, which kind of pisses me off because it ends on number 19 and I just hate odd numbers. So but anyway, maybe we'll release like a special, like a little Christmas thing for the next week. I don't know, but it won't be a full-fledged issue because the show would land on Christmas Day, and I know you're all degenerates, but I also don't think anyone's going to rock up to a Discord on Christmas Day for Woku Weekly.
You would be surprised.
Yeah, I think we
Yeah,
will.
but like
But
still, you know.
Yeah.
yeah, we need to give the sheep and Bio and everyone a little bit of a break. And by a break, I
Nishi-
mean we're going to
Oh
be
my
building
God.
in the background. We just
Nishi
won't be
will be
making
able
a
to leave
magazine.
her jail
Yeah,
just for one
exactly.
day.
Yeah, we will definitely do something.
Poor
But
Nishi.
anyway, yeah, that's the leak, guys. Kydro will be on next week, and it's gonna be fucking sick.
Oh, Nishi, you want to talk
Okay.
about this?
Censored.
Oh, wait! I think there is somebody in the crowd that is no better to speak about it than Let me just invite them up because it's Pixels related. Obviously, Danny, you're back now, so you can cover Pixel stuff. But we do have a very special Pixel person here too.
Ooh, I think I know who it is.
Yes.
Yes, Zombina.
Hello,
Hello.
Zombina.
Hello. Thank you for inviting me.
You're
It's
welcome.
such a pleasure to join you. Yeah, I've seen those in Terravilla already. So you
Yes.
Oh,
said
it's already
that pilots
available.
are only coming. Yeah,
Mhm.
they already integrated, and I've seen them during the Guild Wars as well. The one with the blue hair, I think. I
Yes,
think this is the favorite.
for
People
sure.
are
Yeah, it's the
screaming.
best.
This is such
I
a
love
cool.
it.
Yeah, looks awesome in the game. Personally, I don't have a pilot. I have only Spark Suit.
Oh,
And
okay.
what else? And Guardian, I think. Yeah. But in Pixels we have Spark Suits and pilots. So yeah, they already integrated.
Thank you
Yeah,
so
that's
much.
cool.
But
Oh.
the main thing I want you to talk about is Guild Wars, because I know I was speaking with you yesterday. You are very much in the trenches. You are like do you have your own guild, or are you just in part of a guild? Because I know you said you were in a Discord getting stuff arranged yesterday. So like, what is your guild, or like who are you repping, and how's it going so far?
Oh yeah, it's crazy because like I'm actually on the battlefield for the second day in a row with my guild, and it feels like it. And like, yeah, we have this 2 hours per day for sessions, but it actually takes much more than 2 hours because we need to strategize and discuss everything. And yeah, like I'm spending a lot of time in Discord, no sleep, just like, yeah, we are just fighting all the time,
Yeah,
but it's awesome. I'm like, yeah, let me just maybe tell you a bit about the structure itself,
for
because
sure.
I'm not sure if people can actually understand what am I talking about. But yeah, so this is the second season. We already had the first one in August. And now this is the second one. It's called Guild Wars Season 2 Sports. And we have new reward structures and new rules and insane competition, to be honest. Also, we have new T4 items added. And in order to wrap your head around it, you actually have to try. But in order to try, you have to have a guild. And yes, I have a guild. I'm one of the co-founders of Good Game and Society. Like
Okay.
we are pronouncing it as GGs. So we think it's pretty fun to see, because like people are always using GGs in chat, and yeah, like this is our name. So
Free marketing.
yeah, this yeah, for sure. So yeah, like honestly, this is insane. Event is planned for 3 months, so 12 weeks, and this is only the second day, and I don't know how we will survive. I
Are
don't
you
know what
tired
will
already? No more resources? Are they gone?
Yes, yes.
Bro,
Uh,
it's
so I still have resources to spend, so I'm gonna do that. But yeah, I need to find some time to sleep as well, because it's insane for
yeah.
me. So we have a set times. Event is 3 months long, but we have 2 sessions every day, not every day, 4 days a week. So 4 days a week, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. We have 2 sessions, 1 hour long. Each session is 1 hour long, and for me it's 5 a.m. the first one, and the
Ooh.
second one is 3 p.m. So second one is not that bad, but after the first one, it
Yeah.
is tough. But yeah, so I'm just I don't know, like sleeping, napping. I think like everyone here.
It's
It
I was
sounds
about to
like
say it's so funny because like obviously we're talking about like in the background about having you as the Terravilla support reporter and stuff, and we're planning that. And like now, I'm like, what if we just have you as the trenches reporter, where you're just reporting on the guild wars every week? And maybe we change the UGC idea to you having like like a soldier helmet on, and then you can use that for when you're like actually entering the guild wars and stuff. That'd be so funny. But yeah, like I was gonna say,
Yes, possible.
it's so funny because it could be like 6 a.m. and I'll just have an idea and I'll message Zombina and she'll like almost immediately reply to me and I'm like, wait, I'm used to being a degen at this time, but why are you up at this time? It is like I'm not used to somebody matching my degen like that. So it's so funny that we can literally just message at any time and we're probably available. But yeah, like I think
Scary as also.
yeah, it's also scary for sure, but it's Web3 and that's how it is. So what maybe just a good question to ask
In
actually, because
Web3, we don't sleep.
no, you don't sleep. You just take power naps. Power naps is the meta. But a good question to ask would be like, from the first 2 days or 3 days that this is on, do you think this is an overall improvement from the first one so far, or can you not tell yet?
Oh, I can tell. I can
Yeah.
tell because I was very active at the first one, and I'm extremely active right now. So I can tell because I've actually felt everything. So what I can say for sure, and this is actually the feedback I've already submitted to the Pixels team,
Mhm.
that it's amazing that they're listening to their players. Because these times we asked for it. Because the first Guild Wars we had 24 hours available, and I have a girl in my team. She's insane. Like, so she's grinding with her daughter, and they were grinding together. I don't remember. I think 17 hours in a row.
Oh my
We
god.
were asking her to go to sleep. Yeah, but like she is insane. Like I love her. Everyone loves her because her name is Pixie Love, and she's just, I don't know. She's the fastest in our team, and I don't know how like where. I don't know. Honestly, I'm just so surprised by the amount of effort she's putting into this just for the guild's sake.
For
So this
sure.
is really motivating for us and for everyone as well. And yeah, so these 2 sessions is actually a really great improvement. Of
Mhm.
course, it's like you can't, because we have players from like even in my guild we have players from South America. We also have Europe players, and we also have Filipino players.
For sure.
And it's really hard to navigate due to the time difference. And of course, like for me, the timing is not great. For Philippines, it's a bit better. So it's hard with the set times from this point of view, yeah, from
Uh-huh.
the time zones. But at the same time, it's much better because we don't have to stay up. We can actually rest. And
Mhm.
like, even though I can't for some reason for these 2 days, but yeah, but like I can see that my guildmates, they can actually they can sleep, they can go to work because they have a day-to-day job. And yeah, so it's much better like this.
Sure.
I'm not sure about 3 months because I'm not sure if we can sustain it.
Mhm.
We'll see. But at the same time, I'm really excited about the whole reward structure because so the last Guild Wars, people were a bit disappointed after because we had this uncertain rewards at the beginning. So basically, team hasn't shared these spreadsheets and everything in advance, and like we were so excited to just fight. So we actually we haven't realized that we burned a lot. We spent a lot during the previous Guild Wars, and like it's better to know like what I'm fighting for in advance. So yeah, and Pixel's team actually received this feedback with understanding, and so yeah, they were really cool about it. So this time they released the spreadsheet in advance, and
Yeah,
they
I think
gave
that's a
this
huge positive for sure.
yes, for sure. Like, so they gave links everywhere. So they shared it on YouTube during the AMA last week. They also shared it in creators Discord, so creators can do some magic with beautiful effects and everything and explain it properly. Yeah, so this is also a huge improvement. So kudos to Pixel's team for this. Also, the rewards itself, they are much bigger. Like, they are huge. 15 million pixel for
It's
3
about $4
months.
million, I think.
And yeah. Like, obviously, we hope for pump.
Yeah, of course.
Big surprise. Yes. So probably might be bigger,
Yeah,
might be
for
higher,
sure.
but we'll see. But yeah, 15 million pixel, it's great. And also, the part I like about this rewards the most is that we have season cap. It's like you can try to be on top in the seasonal rewards, but we also have weekly. And I think that this is, personally, I think this is a huge improvement, because you don't actually need, like, for example, we have Christmas, we have New Year's upcoming, yeah, and we have people with families in my guild, a lot of them. So I'm sure they won't like participate during the holidays. But this is great that we can actually participate right now all together, and at the end of the week they will receive their rewards if they performed great. Also, another like special thing that like it was hard to understand at the very beginning how it works, but like we spent some time with my guild yesterday to understand how everything is working. And we actually, like, personally, I like this division thing. So at the beginning of each week, players are assigned to divisions.
Okay.
So we have 100 players in each division, and so it's random. My division isn't that good, so I'm like, so you should congratulate me, because today after that session I've made, like 1 hour ago, I finally got to a top 10 in my division. So
Well,
I'm extremely
congratulations.
happy about this. Yeah, thank you. Because like I was on 30th, I think, yeah, 30th place after the first session. Then I've moved up to 15th, then 14th, and now it's 10th.
And these reset every week?
I'm hoping. Yeah, no, so like right now we have different leaderboards. So we have seasonal leaderboards and we have weekly. And weekly leaderboards, they are resetting every week. So at the end of this week, I will receive my rewards if I will stay if I'll stay in top 10, then I'll receive my rewards in Pixel, and also in how does it call, guild runes. It's like in-game currency. You can spend it for some boosts in game to reset some like mixers. So we have new mixers machine where you can craft T4 items and you can reset it, but you need this like thing to we have a screenshot.
Oh, Ram showing it in chat. Thank you, Ram.
Yeah, so you can buy Guild Wars charm for guild runes. Yeah. And this Guild Wars charm will help you to reset the mixer. So you will get a T for goo, guano, and spores. And they are the OP items, because so basically, like, so there are a lot of details. Because I can talk about it a lot, because I understand it in depth. But obviously, if people are not familiar with
that's
the
literally
system,
fine. I think you've actually like given us way more information than I thought there was going to be on this already. Like, I think if anybody is wanting to jump into Guild Wars after this for the next session, like, they're definitely going in with a lot more knowledge and info now. And like, honestly, maybe next week, after the Kydro segment, you can jump on again, and maybe like while you're doing the report on the Guild Wars and stuff like that, you can give even more information to people, that maybe more advanced tips and stuff like that, or anything that you kind of maybe they update throughout the week. But I think like you've covered a huge amount of information here in like a very understandable way. Like, even like, you know, I further understand things now with the prize pools and stuff like that. So thank you so much for like being able to cover that so well. I know I kind of put you on the spot because I just messaged you before, and I was like, "Hey, do you want to talk about the Guild Wars a little bit?" And you were like, "Yeah, sure. I just got up from a nap." So I was like, "Okay." But yeah, thank you so much, Zombina, for
Yeah, like
explaining this. You're
yeah,
Can I
thank you for
ask,
having me again.
actually?
Like I'm really yeah.
So I think two of the main things that needed to be changed were just like the time investment and the price pool, and I think these are two things that you touched upon. And obviously, it's very good for Pixels to improve on that. But I also want to ask, I think mechanic-wise, it was already really good from season 1. I just wanted to know, like, did you mess a little bit with the tier 4 spores and stuff, and how do you feel about them? Do you think it's like a good addition to the Guild Wars, or how do you feel about them?
Oh, so I love the design. This is because I'm a designer, and when I've seen the beautiful red color, I was obsessed with it. But yeah, if we are not talking about the visuals and talking about the item itself, I think this is great. So um, the funny thing about it is that you can only get them from these mixers. We have these 3 mixers machines, and we do not have any recipes. So you can burn resources. It's like a gamble. You can just gamble how many spores you will get. You don't know. And like this second day, we are just communicating in DMs with different guilds because I have multiple allies across the game, just to understand what should we do. Because, like, for example, you have this spore machine, yeah, and you bought T2 spores from the marketplace, and you put them inside, and then a machine is saying like, okay, so you can mix something now, just add a variety of items, but you don't know what kind of items. And the first day, people were burning 99 stacks of wood or stone
So you
or
could just
something
give random items.
like
Okay.
yes, yes, you can just give a random items, and you don't know what result will be. So you just throw everything there, wait for like 1, 2, 3 minutes, and then you will get maybe 1 spore or maybe 9, and this is a
So it's
huge
complete
difference.
RNG.
And my very first batch was shit because I got like 1 fertilizer, 1 guano, 1 goo, poison, and 3 spores. So it's bad. But my second one tonight, I don't know the days anymore. I think tonight was 9 goo, 12 spores, and 12 fertilizer. So it's a huge improvement. And like this is, I was just throwing random stuff in there, like cakes and wine, like
I mean, I guess that's
a lot
what
of
it's going to
things.
be. It's going to be trial and error until people figure out what stuff give what and everything. But I mean, you got a bad one, you got a good one, so there's a nice balance in there, I guess.
Yeah,
But
so
no,
like I can't say that I'm obsessed with this machine in terms of like I don't want to burn my resources much. Like yes, it's good for game economy, like it's great. But personally, as a player, I don't really want to do that.
yeah.
But I tried it actually on the battlefield, and goo is amazing. Like it's insta kill, so you are insta poisoning anything like and killing right away. It's great. So I was just
Awesome.
using it today happily. Also, mushrooms, they just give more points, and like the leaderboards are points based. So of course you want to have more points. And guano, yeah, it's the fertilizer. It almost so basically, when you're using it, you are getting almost a full-grown mushroom by using only once. So yeah, I think this
Oh,
is great. I like that they
yes.
added T4 items for sure.
Thank you so much, Zombina, for explaining all that. I think we'll be able to record this, so maybe we'll be able to actually trim down this segment and post it for people, because you actually gave so much info there that a lot of people appreciate. But thank you for jumping on and helping us cover this pixel segment. Ðany, we'll jump into the rest and close out. We have a few more things to cover in the Woku Weekly, but thank you so much, Zombina, for being able to like cover
Thank
so much
you.
information so well. I'm sure everybody has a better understanding now. Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, it's a
Thank you,
pleasure.
Zombina.
Thank you.
Hell
Bye-bye.
yeah. Thank you. Okay.
Do you want
Next
to talk
thing-
about Cambria?
Bro, I want to talk about Cambria. Yeah. I fucking missed Cambria. I missed getting the bag in Cambria because I was working on something at the time. They put their playtest up at such awkward times. And I've been really excited to play this game. So when I saw people collecting huge bags from playing it, it was, oh, bro. Like, I know most of them probably are from holding NFTs. I think their founder NFT is quite expensive as well. But people were cashing in on Cambria. And I know now when they would do season 2, everyone's just going to ape it. So there's going to be less.
It's like a dream, bro.
Yeah. Did you play AllRichard?
No,
Oh, dude.
I
I
faded.
wished. Yeah, I wanted to play so bad, man. But yeah, season 2 will come out. I'm sure there's going to be much more people playing it this time, so probably not going to be able to get as much rewards. But yeah, man, I'm wanting to definitely jump into Cambria next time it has this thing open for sure.
Did you end up
Meow.
trying the game before?
I did play the testnet version for like an hour or two, but I didn't get to play any like seasons or anything like that. But yes, and the next thing we have up is obviously TMA is releasing Ultimate League and Open Beta Season 3. So the Ultimate League is something they've been building up to. I think it officially comes out once their TGE happens, and they currently haven't announced a fixed date for their TGE yet. But I mean, the Machines Arena definitely seems like they're cooking a lot, and they're just getting ready to release it all, so they're previewing it to us now.
These
So
are
I'm pretty
big
sure
changes for sure.
Yeah, they're
Holy.
huge changes, exactly. I think there's kind of a battle pass system they're kind of showing, or at least some sort of reward system. TGE has to be December. Yeah, Trevor, it has to be December, but I feel like, we're getting close now. Like, if they haven't announced it by now, I feel like they're just going to wait till January at this point. Because I feel like it's not something you can just immediately pull the trigger on, right?
I mean, how many TGs do we have this month?
We have Wild Forest, we have Hydro. I feel like there was another one, but I can't remember. But yeah, like it's
There was, like,
definitely a lot of
Tribally.
updates. Yeah. But there's a lot of updates that came through on the TMA side. So I mean, they're definitely like still making stuff, and that's definitely a positive thing to see about a game that, like, even though they're not having a plate airdrop or anything right now, they're definitely cooking stuff. They're definitely putting out big updates. It's not just like, oh, we changed this small bug. Like, these are huge updates for how people are going to be interacting with the game and earning rewards and stuff. So yeah, like TMA is doing their thing, and it's exciting to see what's going to happen with their TGE and how they implement their token. And once they start rolling out these battle passes and stuff, there's going to be more reasons to play. I think right now there's not a lot of reasons to play. But I think if you scroll down to the bottom of the announcement, it says a when, but I don't think they have an exact date.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Yeah,
But
so
they're adding a lot of
we're just waiting.
progression. Like you said,
For
right
sure.
now it doesn't
Yep,
feel
yep.
like there's much to play for. No token, blah blah blah. But
Exactly.
they are adding like leveling system to their heroes and stuff. So a lot of progression there if you do commit. And I also want to mention, like, they have new skin sets. This one for Aussie looks insane. Like, this looks awesome.
Yeah. They do a really good job with skins, actually. Aussie's Grim Reaper skin is my favorite skin in the game. So far.
The green one, right?
Yeah, dude, it's so cool.
yeah.
So cool. But yeah, like, I think, adding progression systems is a huge bonus. As a player, just like I always want to feel like I'm progressing. Ghostin's here, yeah. Ghost, you have that skin, right? I'm pretty sure you showed it to
He
me
does.
before.
We've played with him
Yeah.
with the skin
Yeah.
before.
Oh, it doesn't.
And there's like 8 of them or something. There's a small amount. It's crazy.
Yeah, for sure. It's a really small amount. But yeah, TMA still cooking. I'm excited to see what comes. I'll be definitely like hanging around there once TGE comes to fruition and stuff like that. And now that there's more progression and stuff involved, definitely we will be jumping back into TMA. And then the last piece of news, which is a pretty big piece of news, the Forgotten Runeverse has shared what seems to be their token. So I don't know if it's confirmed yet, but there's a lot of speculation that the
Is this-
donuts.
Just really quick, they have a Runeverse Direct on Friday. They just announced it just now.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Yeah.
Wait, so that's on. Oh, yeah, I saw them make a post for the 13. Red, were you about to link the Runeverse thing? Red is please. Okay. Actually, while Red is here, Red, I'm working on something with Runeverse. Okay, for maybe the Q1 of next year, like our first issue back. Please, Red, come to that stage and tell us your master plan. I beg you to come on stage and tell us your master plan of why you own the assets. Yeah, people are going crazy now. Guys, it's not solidified yet. It's not solidified yet. Relax, it's not solidified yet, but we're working on something. We'll see how it goes.
Remember me, please. Remember me.
we're seeing. We're having a look. But Red, please come on the stage that day because I have to know why you have 40,000 things.
What? He has 40,000 what?
I throw him under the rug every single episode because I see him speaking and he's such a question mark to me. But yeah, like Red, can you give mount? Can you give gold mount? I would love a gold mount.
When give?
Yeah, when give gold mount. Yeah, but that's their token anyway, or at least I expect it to be their token. So whenever this launches, I will definitely be buying some. The mounts in game niche, you can ride around on mounts in game.
Ah.
Yeah,
Ah.
yeah.
Is there a
and
cheap
they're gonna have.
for Nishi?
We don't know. They haven't been revealed yet.
Oh, okay.
Like,
So-
all I know about Red is that I've seen him so long in the Axie server.
Oh, is he
I-
a whale in there too?
I mean, look at his profile picture. It's the lunar tiger from like 2
Oh,
years ago.
dude, I don't have Axie lore. I like that. That's just a random Axie to me.
Okay.
But yeah, Red, you have to come on stage if we're doing the Runeverse one. You have to. But anyway, that is all of the news today, apart from the Eggu Eggu stuff, which is just going over that we had. I think it was 3 playtests in total for Moki Pouch attack, and shout out to everybody who came through for that. It was the Moki holders could play it. And it seemed like everyone really enjoyed themselves. We ran into some bugs, which is awesome because that's what the playtests are for. And we did some giveaways and stuff, and it was a super fun time to be able to just test that out in advance and make sure it's as good as possible for when we ship this, because I'm pretty sure it'll be our first thing that we're shipping to Discord eventually.
Ooh.
So that is really cool to be able to just test it out with the community and fix any issues and stuff like that. Skull Crusher got destroyed by stones. I'm not sure if there's going to be any more playtests. I feel like now we've sent a lot of feedback and stuff, so the guys are probably going to be working on that, and we'll get it all fixed up and ready to ship. And then obviously the other big piece of news was Bio joined the Shadow Maid gang. Like we obviously talked about at the start of the show, but what a cool pickup! Like, oh my god, it looks so sick.
It's such a good
so
Moki.
perfect. Yeah, it's such a good Moki. Like, oh, look at the pixels version. It looks incredible. So shout out to when humanized. Yeah, Bio, when are you
Ooh.
gonna do a humanized version of this?
She has to.
For sure. For sure.
Maybe she already is.
Yeah, she could be. Bro, there is an ongoing theory in the Woku team chat that Bio is not one person, but in fact 3 people. And that's how she gets so much art done. We have not confirmed whether Bio is a single person yet. It could be, a whole Banksy situation where Banksy is like multiple people and Bio is also multiple people. Maybe there's like one Bio that does the covers and then one that does. Can we actually appreciate? Can we go back to the issue and just appreciate the Christmas aesthetic? Like,
Yes, we can.
I was, bro. Look, wait, you're not. You're sharing the thing. Okay, now it's sharing. Like,
I am
look-
the Ouija.
Yeah, you are the Ouija for sure. But like, look at the pages and the amount of detail that Bio put into just making it like Christmas in style. Like, go through the pages, Danny.
She has all the
There's so much.
fur. So cool.
Yeah, she
there's
does
so
all the
much.
touch-ups. If you didn't know, like she does all the touch-ups. I do
Yeah,
the base stuff.
exactly. Like all the stickers and stuff, like the hats on the Mokis and stuff, is all added by Bio. So it just looks so cool, and it just brings it alive. Because first we have niches, obviously copy and stuff like that, and then Bio goes and gives it all the personality. So it looks so good. And then the final things to cover is the submissions for this week, the community submissions, which are freaking awesome. iBubbles, I don't know if you're in the audience right now, but we've been really appreciating the stuff you've been doing on Twitter for making everyone's Mokis the Christmas version and putting the hats on. So if iBubbles isn't here, just thank you for doing that, and hopefully you can do a few more, because I see some people repping the Christmas hats on their Mokis now. X-Hams obviously got the Christmas Moki too. Wait, and the red nose, I only noticed that now. That's not a trait? Well, there is a red nose trait, but it's not like that. It's so cool. Bio obviously humanized. That's Zombina's Moki, I think.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, Zombina's got it. It's so cool, like the details with
Yes,
the
yes.
pins and stuff. Yeah, Zombina's like, that's me.
We're obvious.
And Maudu made obviously a really cool graphic. I don't know if it was Bards or Maudu that made the video. If you click into
Is
these,
this
I think
a
one of them was.
contest?
No,
something?
it was just there was a lot of submissions this week that we saw that was just like really cool stuff. So we're like, we'll definitely put them in. So I don't know if it was. Can you click Bard's one?
It's kind of related to
one?
the Ronin one.
Bard?
Yeah, it's related to the Ronin thing that's on right now, where people were like putting their NFTs. Yeah, this video. He made a little animation. So it was a cool little animation that I thought was really good. So we just added it in. But yeah, some of the submissions and stuff for that contest were awesome, and obviously we submitted Widgie as well. But thank you so much for making art and stuff, and we hope you are cool with being featured and stuff. And this is the end. Oh, look how cool I love that we have the gifs of the Mokis now for
It's
the
so
team just
awesome.
running on the bottom.
It's
Yeah.
If you look at it, I gradually desynchronized for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know why. It's probably something to do with Canva, because I'm having an issue with Canva.
No, it's not. It's just because I was the one who exported the other three, and the other one's from Hantao, the sheep from Hantao.
Okay.
That
But
makes
yeah,
sense lore-wise. I'm always desynchronized with people.
it's deeper lore.
I think
But,
it matches Unichi.
yeah. Like, bro, even the credit page looks so wholesome, and I love it. Like the fact that I can just send Bio a message saying, "Can you make this Christmassy?" and she just does this is insane.
Bio
We
has
literally-
magic hands. You know?
Bro,
So-
number one show on Ronin has the number one motherfucking team on Ronin cooking every single week. And I'm just so happy that we get to work on this as a community every week, and we make it. And like the support that we keep getting is insane. Like we're issue 18 now, so this has been about 3 months, I think, 3 or 4 months of just shipping this every week and growing it every week. And bro, I think we're at like 3.7k followers. Like we're in here getting like 70 people just tuning in to our Discord every week now, and like it's literally a whole community effort. So we really appreciate all you guys coming through and the creators that we're getting to work with now. And this is only going to scale. So, thank you for making Woku Weekly the number one show on Ronin, and just, making it what it is now. Because we literally started this with 4 pages, no cover, and like literally no idea.
I remember those days. Like I
Bro.
literally joined just to help people, and somehow I'm like, what? I'm not
Yeah.
a part of the team now?
Yeah,
What?
it's see, look, how I picked it was I picked active community members that I wanted their opinion on it, and then I slowly got niche into making more and more content, and then she just became the copywriter.
She's just jailed now.
Yeah, Alu very much started from the bottom, now we hear. And with the plans we have, we're going to work on a UGC for you guys, so people that are tuning in and stuff like that can
Ooh.
get for the Pixel segment and stuff. Like we're working on a lot of stuff, and just because we're not putting out an issue or something in the next, after next week or whatever, I can assure you the team is definitely going to be working on stuff behind the scenes so we can give you the best possible Q1 going into next year, because there's 4 or 5 of us working on all this stuff, so there's a lot of moving pieces, but we'll try our best to work over Christmas and get something cool lined up for our first show back and stuff. So thank you for supporting, guys. We'll do the giveaways now. Don't forget, because there's people probably saying oh my god, you're never going to do the giveaway. Oh, the code! Holy shit! Yeah, the code. The code is Pouchmas. Oh, I completely forgot about that.
You better write it in the,
Of course you
in the
do.
chat.
Yeah, I completely forgot about that. Pouchmas.
Pouchmas. I heard Couchmas.
No, it's Pouchmas.
Hey, GG,
but-
Zombina's calling us out. What is
Yeah.
this?
So,
Oh no,
Ðany,
we're
Ðany, I'll send you the list of names that I have now for one of the planets that Biku is giving away. We'll do the spin wheel, and then later, probably tomorrow, I'll pick the winner from the quote retweets. And guys, just for transparency, the reason I do that is after the show, I have meetings and just other stuff that I need to work on, so I can't sit down and just pick out all the names and do that whole thing. So I'll get that done tomorrow, and I'll announce the winner on Twitter, and I'll announce it in the Discord for the winner of the other planet. I'm just sending Ðany the names now, and we'll do the spin wheel for one of the planets that Biku was really kind enough to give away. We weren't expecting that at all. So
Do you have the spin wheelie? I need to pin that.
yeah, I'll link you to it as well. But I know this.
names.
Yeah. We were not expecting the show to go on so long today, but we had so many cool people up on the stage and stuff like that we were happy that you guys stuck it out and stayed until the end. So the fact that we can give away a planet for you guys is super cool. So let me just send the wheel of names to Ðany as well, and we'll see who wins. And then it's just a matter of getting ready for next week's issue for Kaidro.
Okay.
So yeah, is that the oldest? That's probably the list that I had from the last time I picked.
I think it's yours. Give me just 1 second. Okay.
Type my name.
Okay.
properly.
Let's see.
This is what ChatGPT picked. Okay, it picks the names.
Okay, so the names already. There's a lot of people. Goddamn.
Yeah, we
Okay,
had.
so
we
we're
had, I
giving
think,
away
5
one of Biku's planets. Is that right?
Yes, Biku's planets.
Okay.
Biku, can you confirm before we spin?
No, he already said it.
Oh
It's-
yeah,
it's
Biku,
done.
come back up on stage. Yeah, Biku can come back up on stage.
All right, let's go. All
Let's
right,
do it.
Am I supposed
All
to?
right,
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
let's go. I'm in the list too. Cool.
Wins his
Imagine I
own
won
I
planet.
can't wait for you to win. Ooh!
Oh! X Shinigami X.
Is
Let's
he here
go.
though? That's the
Is
question.
he, yeah, if he has to be here to
give us a
collect.
sign. Give us a
X
sign.
Shinigami.
I think I saw him typing.
Let's
We'll
see,
give
let's
him-
see, let's see.
No, don't tag him. Don't tag him. Don't
Don't
tag him.
tag him.
No,
Don't tag him.
no tag.
No tagging. No tagging.
No,
No tagging.
no,
don't
no,
tag him.
no.
Give him a
Don't
10
do that. We
second
don't do that
countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're re-rolling. If
We're
you're not here
re-rolling.
at the end,
You're
Okay.
Don't
this
Re-rolling.
is
tag
how
me.
it is. This
He's
is
from
this
my
is-
stream, bro. I think he out.
Aw.
What's that? Who's? Ooh.
Oh, it's close.
Ooh.
Captain Potato.
Captain
Captain
Potato.
Potato.
Captain Potato. Is
Potato.
Captain
Are
Potato
you
here?
here?
Are you here? Are you here?
Oh,
Okay, it's
you're
here.
here. Let's go. Nice. I was making fun of him before the stream started. Now I'm glad. All right.
Okay,
all right.
I mean that's full transparency, guys. If you're not here to pick it up at the end, we re-roll because we want to reward people that stay throughout the whole show. That's the whole concept behind it. And obviously today's giveaway was freaking huge because of Biku, so thank you. And if you guys want to get in with another chance of winning something, just jump onto Twitter and quote retweet the live stream saying "Give Planet" to from Biku and tag Apeiron as well. So I'll announce the winner for that probably tomorrow when I have the time to do it.
Guys.
Yes.
On the topic though, Freaking, it's already out, guys. Apeiron
already-
Mobile is already out. Guys, check it
Whoa.
out. This is Android. I'm not
Oh my
sure
gosh.
if it's out for Apple. All right, guys. So this is a hand reveal. So this is all you're gonna get. All right. So it's
Okay,
already
we
out.
got-
I know what you
Everyone
look like.
screenshot it. Biku hand reveal.
Guys.
on.
Alright.
But awesome. Okay, thank you so much. I think that's everything. Oh, yeah, no, that's everything we wanted to say.
Yeah.
For people that are looking for the link to the interactive, I see some people wondering about that. I always update our link in our bio on our Twitter to link to the most recent interactive in case you guys are ever wondering where you can find the interactive. I see some people asking questions about that. So, yeah, link in. Okay, no, not actually in bio. It's in our Twitter bio. But yeah, so you can find the interactive there. And thank you so much to AllRichard. Thank you, Zombina, Biku, everyone that just jumped up on stage and explained stuff today. Thank you, Niche, for jumping on stage.
Wait, are we not doing another raffle? It was 2 planets for 2 people. Wait.
Yeah, I'm picking that raffle later.
right, for the
tomorrow,
tweet.
because I don't have Twitter Picker anymore, so I have to go pick off the names and stuff. So guys, you can retweet that for the rest of the day, and then I'll pick them out tomorrow. The code is
that
Pouchmas.
Pouchmas.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's midnight.
Potato-
Why is this all?
Potato, you give your wallet to Biku, and he'll get that first planet done, and then I'll pick the winner tomorrow and hit up Biku. Yeah, send your Ronin address to Biku, and I'll pick the other one tomorrow, and I'll announce that winner as well. Is that cool with everyone? Is that cool with you, Biku?
Yeah, that's
awesome.
cool. That's cool.
Awesome. Okay, I'm going to close this off now. It was a much longer show than anticipated, but you guys stuck it out and everyone vibed, so that's really awesome,
It was
guys.
fun.
Thank you so much. Welcome back, Danny.
Yay!
You did a good job.
Wait. Before we end this, Cammyyy,
Yes.
yeah. You make animal sound. Go.
No, I am not making animal noises. Okay,
Come on.
goodbye, guys.
Go, you have to.
Boo. Okay, we're done.
No.
Bye, guys.
Thanks.
Vampire. What's a vampire noise? I don't know.
I don't know.
Okay.
Slurping, I guess.
Bro, okay, on that note, we're done. End the stage.
Nishi, please,
yeah, okay.
please come back again. This is my
Yeah,
God.
you should come back. You
When
should
I
come
feel
back.
like I'm awake, I guess. I didn't have enough sleep. I'm awake because I didn't have sleep. Yeah.
Have puppy.
Thank you,
Bye.
everyone.
Awesome. Thank you so much, everybody. We'll see you next
Bye.
week. For the Charger one.
That's so bad.
Bye, guys.
Bye.